24K Sports. Hit subscribe. Here we are at FirstEnergy Stadium in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. Andy McNamara alongside Megan Rock of the Browns backers. Megan, your title's long. You do so much. Tell us what your title is.
So my title is Manager of Fan Experience and Special Events. So that includes Browns backers.
That includes Browns backers,
which is
but
a
much more.
huge part of it.
Yeah.
And then all of our public-facing events. Basically anything you see that's not football related is our team.
And this is the President's Weekend. So this is unique, I think, to any other NFL club. The scale of it, it is phenomenal. We were at training camp today. There's activities for kids, for families. You get to have autographs. Bernie Kosar was there and all that. And
Brad Paisley,
yeah. And the Orange and Brown scrimmage tomorrow. But just take us, how long have you been with the backers and how have you seen it grown over the years? It's pretty crazy.
It's been very crazy. So I'm going on my 8th season, which is crazy because I've seen so many changes and turnovers between owners and coaches. Yeah. But I feel like now is the real time that it's like it.
Now it's time.
Like
it's go time.
It's time.
Yep.
It's go time.
Yep.
So I was actually just telling somebody the other day, our club has grown. We probably had, I'd say 340 clubs by around this time last year.
Right.
We're pushing 390.
390.
And I mean, a lot of it is a testament to ownership, who loves our Browns backers. Dee Haslam was on here earlier today.
Got to meet her.
Hands,
tremendous.
Which was awesome. So the ownership loves it. We obviously have John Dorsey, who's a football genius. And
was still wearing his sweatshirt today.
Oh yeah, never takes his sweatshirt off.
Burning hot, still wearing the sweat.
It's like 90 degrees outside. So between everything that they have done in the off season, we obviously have that push. Baker is, I'm pretty sure, the real deal.
Yep, Baker's the real deal.
We've got Odell, Jarvis. Our team is just thriving, and our fans are really noticing it. So we've had our Browns backers who have been with us through 0-16, 1-15.
Yeah.
Really, really tough. But now we're finally turning that corner.
Now it's enjoying it.
And now it's fun. Now it's like, there's not much to complain about. Like, the beer's cold. The hot dogs taste good.
Let's go.
Like, we're ready to get the season started.
Yeah, but the other thing, it's not just the United States, it's multiple countries. There's, I know England for sure, there's Canada, there's Browns fans in Brazil. Like
Antarctica, that's my favorite one to throw out there. Antarctica. Oh yeah.
There's an Antarctica.
Yeah, like possibly penguins, but we don't know. We just China. We just got China. Sweden. We're in the process of Sweden and Japan. I mean, we're like
unreal.
It is unreal, and I want to go visit these places.
Yeah,
Australia's on my list. Like that's like one of my.
So
top
you can fly you out on the jet. Right? It's all good.
Yeah,
private jet.
Yeah.
So it's growing, and social media all over the place, right? At Browns backers everywhere.
Yeah, at Browns backers. We have fans at clevelandbrowns.com. So if you're ever traveling, you can check out our backer tracker. You know exactly where they're watching the games.
Friends all over the world, right? Built-in family.
Yeah, like you walk in, you're wearing brown and orange. Like Freddie said, if you don't wear brown and orange, you don't matter.
You wear it, you matter.
You wear it, you matter. So you walk in and your family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Megan, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns backers.
Go Browns!
Browns backer. I call him a legend. Corey Kinder. He's put on a tremendous event. Does such great work. And we are at the Browns backers. Really a kickoff. It's training camp. Corey, it's been one heck of a weekend for the Browns backers President's Weekend.
It's really an exciting time. Today we're welcoming over 335 Browns backer presidents and guests from, I believe, 17 different states in 3 countries. So that tells you a testament to how people are excited for the season.
Oh, it's great. And the stadium's beautiful, but we got training camp. And the Browns backers experience is unlike any other because there's events, there's autographs. We get, if you have the seats right there, we're sitting right there where those white tag seats are for Orange and Brown scrimmage. And it really welcomes the fans, and it feels like a community. Like, it's strange to say, but it is like a family feel when you come to be a Browns backer.
It is. So tomorrow at the Orange and Brown scrimmage, we're anticipating a record crowd of over about 30 to 35,000. And here's what's really cool about it. So it's $5 a ticket, but we're also announcing a campaign tomorrow called Get to School, Stay in the Game. What that is, it's a statewide initiative to get kids to school. Most people don't know, but kids don't go to school for a couple of reasons. 1, transportation, but 2, clothing. So they got dirty clothing, they get embarrassed, so they don't go to school. So all the money raised from the tickets tomorrow is going to the Get to School campaign.
Amazing. And Dee Haslam, of course, a big part of this as well. And Corey, great stuff. On social media, it's at Browns Backers on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, right?
Yeah. So what's great about social media, and you know this more than anybody, we can take a true temperature of our fans in real time. So we know when they're happy, we know when they're mad, but what scares us is when they're silent. So we always want them to be talking about us, hopefully in a positive way. But this year, it's going to be a good year
Oh,
for us.
it sure is. Corey, thank you very much, man.
My
Keep up the
pleasure.
great work.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We're at Browns Packers President's Weekend. I got a president right from here in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio.
That's right.
Zach, tell us what's the name of your club?
We are the We Bleed Brown and Orange backers, right here from Cleveland.
Love it.
We are season ticket holders as well as Browns backers.
And that's the unique thing, because a lot of the backers, of course, if you're out of town, you go to the bar to see it, but you guys go to the games and you have the bar.
You got it. So
Right.
we're in Muni every home game, and we're at our bar every away game.
So for those who don't know Muni, the Muni lot, legendary here in Cleveland. Tell them, like if you walk through, it's a scene, right?
Absolutely. It's a vibe. It's a place to be. It's where all the veterans bring your young guys,
Yep.
and it's a culture, and you adapt to anyone else.
It's amazing. And you guys also go on a road trip every year, right?
That's correct. We do one a year. We're going to Arizona this year.
Arizona to beat up on Kyler Murray. I dig it.
We figure Arizona in December versus Ohio in December.
Very smart.
Probably a good choice.
Zach, great stuff, man. Thank you.
Pleasure.
All right, I'm here with Bruce from Behind Enemy Lines in Baltimore. Now, Bruce, this is a touchy subject, of course, right? Now, the shirt. Can we see the back of this thing? This is a gorgeous logo. Look at this. Behind Enemy Lines in Baltimore. Tell us a little bit about your club and what makes you guys special outside of braving things in Baltimore.
Yeah, we've been around since 2001. So it's just a bunch of Browns fans got together once the team came back in '99, and we decided, hey, look, we're all in Baltimore. Let's do something and call it Behind Enemy Lines. Right there with the Ravens in town. So that's kind of how we started and kind of grew from there.
Beautiful. Well, Bruce, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, okay, I appreciate
All right,
it. Thank
get
you.
the shirt. Now we're talking to a whole bunch of different Browns backers presidents. We've talked to established ones. We've talked to ones in Cleveland. Now a relatively new club, 2 years in, here with Frank from the Washington, D.C., Virginia area, right?
Yep, Northern Virginia Wrestling Club.
So tell us a little bit. So year 2, why did you start the Backers Club now in the last couple of years?
Die-hard Cleveland fan, grew up here, been living in the D.C. area for 10 years. I got tired of driving down to Washington, D.C., so we decided to create a local Northern Virginia, Reston, Virginia club in glory days.
Excellent. So is there anything special you guys do? Did you have a chance, a drink, a bar? Like, what about your club for people in the area to come down? Why is it fun?
We've instantly grown from like 3 people, my son-in-law, my daughter, my wife and I, and then we have about 28 people now that also are tired from driving down to Washington, D.C.
Very cool. Well, Frank, thank you so much.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the weekend. Here at FirstEnergy, staying with our new friends, Jackie and Kelly from the North Myrtle Beach Browns backers. We've been talking to Browns backers from Cleveland, from Canada, from all over the United States. North Myrtle Beach. Jackie and Kelly, we met you guys. An absolute blast. Tell us a little bit about your club. First of all, let's take a look at the back of the shirt. That's nice. Never mind the players, fear the fans. Yeah, love it. North Myrtle Beach Browns backers. So how did you guys become Browns fans and start this club?
I actually didn't start it. It was started about 12 years ago, and I have been president. This will be my 4th season.
Nice.
We started, when I took over, we had about 50 to 60 members, and now last year we added so many, we're at 185.
185. Wow. And is there a lot of ex-Clevelanders in the area, or just Browns fans?
Yes, there's a lot of transplants from Ohio.
Yeah.
And
Who
then
don't like
we
the
have
winners?
that don't like the winners. That's why I moved there.
Right.
But we also have tourists that come in. They aren't members, of course,
But a lot of them do.
but a lot of them do become members.
Come back.
And even if they come one time.
Right, because you
So-
vacation, come down next time, and the Browsers, it's like a second family, right? You feel you can
Oh,
go
yes.
different
Oh,
chapters, and
yes.
you're entering with an extended family. That's what's so cool about it.
That's what makes it so that we became best friends that way.
There you go.
I netted the North Myrtle Beach Browns back.
That's perfect. Now
I'm a
you're
charter
here
member.
at FirstEnergy. Yeah, and now we're all best friends, right?
That's right.
There you go. North Myrtle Beach Browns backers. Check it out, 24ksports.com. Make sure to subscribe.
Yes.
Thank you, Andy.